Well, good morning and happy Friday to you. This is another opportunity for 7 minutes at 7 a.m. So happy Friday, you guys. Let me know how you're doing today. Put some comments down there. And thank you for tuning in. We do this every Monday and Friday for 7 minutes at 7 a.m. 7 minutes at 7 a.m. All right, so let's go. The word today that we're going to explore or talk about for a few minutes we have today is this word called momentum. Momentum. Momentum is the strength or force that something has when it's what? Moving. Also allows something to continue to grow stronger and faster as time goes. The key word is the strength or force that something has when it's moving. Momentum. You know, it's one of those things that if you're ever going to accomplish anything in life, you've got to first get moving. You got to start doing something. And if you notice, we have clues all around us on how this works. Even a plant is always either growing or dying. It's always moving. It's always something happening. One of the things that this world is challenged by, all the adjustments and all the changes that's happening, but we gotta always be in a flow of movement. Because to be honest with you, one of the worst places to be is to be in a situation that was instead of something that is. Can I say that again? You want to be in something that's currently moving and occupying. What about your life? You don't want your best days to always be a memory, do you? Do you always want the best thing you can say is something that happened back then? Oh my gosh, yes, man. I have a wonderful time recollecting some fond memories. I mean, oh my gosh, there's so many wonderful things on memory lane. But as I've said consistently, it's okay to visit memory lane, but you can't live there. Momentum. Let me give you some words that kind of go along with it, almost like cousins. Boost, to encourage, to instigate. And that word always gives us a negative connotation for a lot of people. You're the instigator. You're the one that pushed it. But, it's actually, it's a cousin to momentum. It's a pusher. It's a mover to motivate, to stimulate, to spur, to provoke. Movement. Now, obviously, we're talking about good movement. All right. But momentum is the strength or force that something has when it's moving, but it allows us to continue and actually get faster as time goes. Once you begin to move, you begin to continue to move. And next thing you know, you've built this thing called momentum. And at that point, you really become unstoppable. All right, momentum. Yes, in the middle of everything that's happening, something has to be moving. Someone has to be moving. All right. Some cousins, boost, to encourage, to instigate, to motivate, to stimulate, to spur, to provoke. Let me tell you something. I am way past listing all the problems, listing all the struggle, listing everything that's wrong with something. My question is, and will continue to be, now what we're going to do with that? Yes, let's acknowledge the issue. Yes, let's name it. Let's call a thing, but now let's work on resolution. We cannot stay at the thing. If we stay there, we've accepted it to be, well, that's just how it is. Let me tell you something. I can accept the fact that it's cooler this morning, and that's the temperature. I can accept the fact that, hey, we are no longer in the summer, but I cannot accept the fact, well, there's nothing I can do about it. No, I got a long sleeve shirt today. No, I got a fleece to put on. I got on different kind of clothing. I have to move with the move. Cannot be stuck. I cannot say, oh, well, this is what it is. Momentum, the strength that something has when it's moving, and the strength that once it begins to move, it begins to get faster and faster. And look at the cousins: boost, encourage, motivate, stimulate. What are you motivating? Who are you motivating? Who are you stimulating? Who are you spurring? Who are you provoking to good, that is? Yeah, look, you can provoke folk to do some crazy stuff too. You do know that, right? What are you instigating for good? Who are you encouraging? What are you encouraging? What are you boosting? Who are you getting behind to push forward? Are you boosting yourself? Hallelujah. I mean, what are you doing to further things? Or are you the anchor to everything, the one holding it back or holding yourself back? Man, Listen to this quote. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful people keep it moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. Man, listen, you cannot be your last mistake unless that's the last thing you do. Can I say that again? You don't have to be your last mistake unless that's the last thing you do. Because mistakes are common. Just because some people's information is public doesn't always mean that's the only stuff that's out here. It's just that person's stuff made the news. I put on my post this morning on Facebook, private pain can become a public victory. So it's all about your outlook today. And so once again, you can join me every Monday and Friday for these moments, 7 minutes at 7 a.m. I'm coming every Monday and Friday to give you something. And so every now and then it's a phrase, it's a thought, it's a piece. So you study this and you take this with you all day long. And if it was beneficial to you, I invite you to share it with someone. We share everything else. Bad news gets shared like this. Oh, did you hear? Have you heard? Oh, man, wouldn't it be great if you would share some good stuff that way? Wouldn't it be great to say, listen, I got something for you. Take these 7 minutes and let it bless your life. Let it bless your Friday, okay? Let me know in the comments section if this was worth your time today, if this was beneficial to you. And as always, if it really was a blessing, I want you to share it with someone. So let me know in the comments how this was for you. And so with that, my time is up. I bid you a great Friday. Take care.